round one seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He will have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done today.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs. Nice shot to the body.
When he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Diaz gets the takedown. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Gaethje. Recovery, man. Right back to his feet. Oh!
Nice straight punch. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, that is keep his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has him hurt very badly.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Oh! Oh, and now the hip toss in a great position now to go out there.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. Massive knee lands from side punch. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Another nice knee there. Well, we know knees to be some of the most destructive strikes in MMA, and he's got that part of his game going tonight.
He has got the knees going. He's throwing them in bunches.
Gaethje's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Right punches there. Single collar tie. And now he's got that tie clinch.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
My boy tie clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Back to the feet. Just misses with the left hook. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Fighters back to their feet here. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Over and over, he landed his big strike lands. Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that
find the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Round 2 underway.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Gaethje's got the full mount. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, straight right. A single collar tie there.
Nice punch lands over the top. Again, back into this position.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Straight right is there.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Gaethje's got the tie clenched. Let's see what he can do with it.
Left hand punch from the clinch. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, and there's another uppercut. DC, you got a pretty good uppercut. I'm not sure it's as good as his, but pretty good.
It's not as good as this guy, because this guy can throw it on both sides, and he throws it with the same amount of power to the body and to the head. He's very, very good at throwing up.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
So we've hit the century mark, 100 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. And unofficially landing with 56% accuracy against Nate Diaz. Gaethje's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Diaz sinking in on a choke. It appears to be tight. He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, 2 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You use the low posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. All right, so the uppercut.
He's hurt bad.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grab. Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Oh!
Well, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now you're looking for it offensively.
There you go.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control of the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he... You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That... He tasted the knockout light. He's done. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO victory. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there is the UFC presented inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.